back. Christoph, let me ask you, why do you think that Truman has never come close to discovering the true nature of his world until now?
We accept the reality of the world with which we're presented. It's as simple as that.
We ain't got no motherfucking stress. The only stress we got is the stress, that shit y'all propagate. Improper propaganda. You know why? Because we let them do that shit. All we got to do is start taking charge of all temple property and property in view and walk our posts in a perfect manner. And don't allow no shit, nuisance, or confusion to be on your post. How can they tell me about my mind when the only information they have on me is what I give them? If I don't fill out your document, your questionnaire, you have no basis to run your test on.
A stress test.
Right, trust. That's fictitious.
But when things happen to you, what is your initial reaction?
My initial reaction?
Yeah, like if bad things happen, do you fight it? Do you go at it with aggression? How do you choose
No.
it?
I understand it.
Okay.
And by understanding it, I know that the producer of it was me.
So have you ever been in there?
Why would I have to go in there?
Okay, so why not something that you haven't tried or seen for yourself or sat down and listened to for yourself?
Because I've
without,
studied.
Without someone bringing you, this is my notion. So you go in with a preconceived notion. Why
No,
not
ma'am.
see for
I don't have a
yourself?
preconceived notion.
You don't.
No, I study and investigate everything before I step into it.
So have you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and
L. Ron Hubbard was a racist.
he was?
Of course he was. And he was an operative for the CIA.
Okay.
And when he set up Scientology, Scientology was a program designed to get the minds of the individuals who had lost their minds in the society back on track.
All right, that's not bad. Is there something bad or wrong with that?
Once they got them back on a track, they were in charge of the course by which those individuals traveled.
Okay, but we all have choices, and it's
So if
not
you-
like they're holding you lock and key. You can choose to, if you don't like it, you can choose to leave it.
No, you can't. The hardest thing to get rid of is an idea well planted.
No, don't say that.
Why not?
Don't say that.
If I plant an idea in your mind, I bet you it'll take you
No.
longer to get rid of it.
It will may take me long, but eventually if I want to and I have the will and the drive to, I would reach there, right? I would get rid of it, right?
But why should I have to plant the idea in your head when you have ideas in your head that you can plant from your own?
Okay.
Why are you not using your
in this
ingenuity?
world, right? We came into this world, our parents raised us, so our parents taught us what they know. You understand what I mean?
Okay, so now this one is a parent teaching you what he knows.
I'm not saying that because I'm an adult now. I make my own choices
So if you made your own choices, why is this individual?
because that's what I choose to do, to gain knowledge and read and find out and put it to use and experience it for myself.
And there was no one of color, of melanin.
Of course.
Well, why didn't you stick with them?
There are people of color in there.
L. Ron Hubbard is the head. It's his mind and his idea and his brain set.
Okay. So he's not human like you and I?
I'm not human.
All black people are bad?
I'm
That's
not
what you're
human.
saying?
I'm not
all
human.
white people are bad? What
The-
are you?
I'm a being.
You're a being?
I'm an original man. Original. Before the first.
All right, and we all are.
No, not all of us.
Yes,
The
we
white
are.
man is not original.
Well, I'm not here to discuss race.
But we're talking science right now.
Okay, so
He was not
is it
here.
proven
Yes, it's been
that
proven he's only
the
been here
first-
6,000 years.
Okay, but he's still here and existing, and we have to coexist peacefully.
But you can't.
Why
Look
not?
at history.
So we're here to change it. We're in the present, and there's a future that
Have
we
you
can create
Have
for
you
ourselves.
Have you changed it? Has it been changed since he got here?
Since who got here?
Since the Caucasian got here. Oh, I thought so. I thought so. History is best qualified to reward all research.
It is, and it's
So-
as you say, his story. It's someone's written.
Okay, if I
story
write a story about
as
my
they
people,
see it through their eyes.
if I write a story about my people through our eyes, and he,
No, through your eyes.
no, these are our eyes because my story is based upon the knowledge that was handed down from those who were before me of my people.
Okay, and then sometimes you gain knowledge yourself, not from what you was handed down, but then you see things, you understand things.
But
and
your
you
but your
perceive
compilation
things.
of that knowledge that you see, that you're using, that you're activating, is based upon the principles that were given to you by your
From your
people.
ancestors,
Right. He's not your ancestor. Or is he?
I don't know who my great grandmother might have screwed the slave master, and
Well, let me ask you
I'm
this. Lions,
Caucasian blood running through my veins.
lions, you do? What's your blood type?
Well, it's blood. It's
What is
black
your blood type?
I don't know who my great grandmother.
Okay, well, let me ask you this. Do you know what the original man's blood type is?
First of all, I was born in the islands.
Okay.
Most of my 4 generations of my ancestors were slaves.
So what
And it's known that the slave master occasionally slept with his. So like
not
it
denying
on
none of that. We're
Okay, so like it did not. It's running through my veins.
But you're still
But I'm
you.
black. I'm me.
What is
Okay.
your blood type? You said you have his blood running through you. What is the black man's
we
blood
all
type?
do. You don't know. Right?
We don't know.
I'm
I know
not-
my blood type.
Okay, good. And that's a great thing for you.
The original blood type for the original people on the planet is O. Is O. O is the original blood type. O is the universal
Right,
donor.
and you can distribute.
Right, to everybody. But everybody can't give you blood.
That's true.
So now,
O can give blood to everybody.
right.
A,
So now,
B, A negative.
but A, B, and A negative is whose blood type? Alana?
Yeah.
Okay. You know what Shabazz means?
No. You tell me.
Shabazz means those who came with the planet. So there is no way one who just arrived can tell
Tell
me
you.
about what's going on when he just got here. And since he's got here, he's ripped, raped, murdered, killed, and robbed every people that he's come in contact with. And I should allow him to be my friend? If you look in the animal kingdom, lions, tigers,
So what are
cheetahs-
you, Brother Shabazz?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you anti
I'm not anti-anything except anti-lie, anti-devil, anti-fictitious,
fictitious?
anti-illusion, anti-lie. And I'm quite sure that any person of natural inclinations should be that way. You don't like to be lied to. You don't like to be tricked. Or none of that, right?
That's right.
So, the master tricker, whose whole science is based on tricknology, is him,
Who, Elron?
the Caucasian.
Caucasian man.
And you know this. You know what I'm telling you. You done been to college. And you got degrees in sociology, psychology, as well as business. Yes, I see you very clear. Yes, ma'am. Destroy all lies. Separate from the devil. Accept your own and be yourself, regardless to what pressures are being applied to you. Because you still the greatest thing there is. Whatever it is you following, Islam, Hebrew, Kemetic, all of that's ours. What we gonna do? Do you got water supplies in your house? Do you have rice and beans supplied in your house? Do you have an escape route out the city if you have to leave the city? Do you have any medical knowledge? Do you have any survival skills? This is what you need. If you claiming you revolutionary and you about a war, what war you gonna fight? You damn sure don't make guns and bullets. So how you gonna deal with this?
Right now, I'm tired.